Hey there, welcome to another episode of VIVEBITES. I'm Yu-kai Chou from HTC, and today we're going to talk about what are the most common applications of VR. And because it's called VR, right, virtual reality, it actually has so many applications. Technically, if VR becomes advanced enough, it would have enough applications to really replace the real world, right? Virtual reality replaces reality. Now, we're still getting there. HTC VIVE has been working very hard. We have some of the smartest people in the world really using their imagination and creating innovation to really move towards that world. But even right now, even today, there's already a lot of great applications that people use VR for. And I think the most common one that you know about is gaming. And a lot of innovations in the world actually start off from gaming, right? A lot of times gaming and military, but because gaming is about experimentation, it's about imagination. It's not about just solving a single problem, but it's about, oh, what's cool, what's fun, what extends the human mind, just like a lot of science fiction novels 50 years ago, 100 years ago, still inspire our greatest science minds today. And so gaming is a great application for VR. Now, some people play gaming in VR to experience horror games because it actually puts you in a scary environment. And when a zombie is behind you, you're like, you're really, really scared. And it makes you feel like you're actually there and your heart goes up. Some people play VR for exercise purposes. There's things like Beat Sabers and whatnot, play sports games, and it just allows you to have a good workout. You feel good, it's fun, and you work out. There's strategy games and all those things that just are enhanced because it looks more real. It looks like you are in the game, not just that you are playing the game. There's also a lot of applications in VR for education. Right? We know that immersion is the best type of learning. And so with VR, you get to immerse yourself into an environment, into a classroom, into the rainforest. Hey, you want to learn some vocabulary? Why not be in the safari where you see a leopard there or a cheetah there, lion there, whatever. VR allows you to go in that environment and see, and then you can see the name of that animal right above. You can learn different things. It's a great way to learn a language, right? Because it gets input in your head, or it allows you to train for scenario-based situations. You're in a factory, how do you operate machinery? Or hey, you're in on stage, right? You're in a public speech, and there's people looking at you, stare at you. There's your notes, there's your screen, and there's a timer. It's like, where do you look? Do you engage the audience with your eyes? So there's a lot of applications in training, whether it's medical and whatnot. There's also applications for creating items for customers to see, for marketing purposes. You have a car you want to sell, and you want to show people remotely that this car is of high quality. So people put on their VR glasses, they go into the VR world, and they can see every single detail of that car. And then they'll admire, it's like, wow, this is a car I want to buy. You can also do it when you're collaborating, when you're building a car, right? You can have the car and someone can inspect it from far away without that shipping and potential leak of your secret precious project. And they can look and say, oh, this curvature could be a little better if it went like this. The aerodynamics would be a little bit better. Architecture firms can use VR to really build their designs, their buildings, before they actually build in the real world, right? So the clients can put on the VR headset, go into the building, look around and say, I like this. And that's when they start building, because after that's a bit too late. There's applications in brain healing and therapy. There's all this type of application that are very, very common and popular. Arts, going into VR allows you to not only see a lot of 2D pieces of art, but you actually can see 3D pieces of art. You can actually intermingle with the art and learn more, and there's storytelling with the art. There's also virtual conferences and concerts, people play music to you. So like I said, there's almost unlimited applications of VR. And really, if you're a developer, it's all up to your imagination to create your world and bring your world to other people. And if you're not a developer, you're not a designer, you don't create content, that's even better, because you get to enjoy the experience that other people create, and you get to live in that virtual reality that literally cannot be experienced in physical reality. So I do very much encourage you to try it out, see how many applications of VR can you experience yourself, to look into, to try out. And I will see you guys in the next episode.